Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mitchell here. Welcome back to my channel. So, from October 1st of last year to December 28th of last year, I sent out about 2,000 survey questions pertaining to one question only. Of that, I got back about 225 responses, which is about 1 in 10, right? It's hard nowadays to get surveys back because telemarketers ruined it for me, right? So I only get back one response for 10 that I request. So it's not too bad. We had 225 responses. So the question, what was the question? It was this. Do you prefer cruising on a small cruise ship or a large cruise ship? Then you guys say, okay, then Mitchell, what was the marker for that? What was the criteria for large and small? And you guys tell me too if you agree or not. It's fine. Let me know down in the comments, okay? So I said large cruise ship was anything from 2,500 passengers or more, right? And small would be 2,500 or less, right? And so in my head, now I'll tell you ahead of time, okay? I already have my own idea, what my answer was, right? Because sometimes we think, oh, we know the answer. And I'm thinking it's large cruise ships, okay? We'll come to the end of that in a minute here. But I'm thinking large cruise ships was going to be the answer, right? The majority were like large cruise ships. Okay, so, and the reason why part of it, because you look on YouTube, TV, whatever, right? You see like the icon, like oh my gosh. I mean, the icon class ships, man, they're huge, I mean, Royal Caribbean's really put out some huge ships, and you see other ones too from other cruise companies, right? They have all these amenities that a city would have, and they look so attractive with the pretty colors and all that kind of stuff. So it's really amazing. Plus, they have 20 restaurants, and numerous pools and tons of slides, and it's like this floating restaurant, Disneyland city, whatever. This doesn't have any cars, right? I mean, it's amazing, right? So that was my idea. I thought up front that it would be, 2,500 higher is a large, and 2,500 or less is small, right? So what I thought was that people would say, yes, I think that I would like the large ships better because they offer so much more. Because sometimes to you guys, it isn't sometimes a destination. Sometimes a ship is the destination. I hope that makes sense to you, right? I mean, sometimes the ships have so many amenities that the fun part is on the ship. And sometimes the ship even outclass the ports of call, right? I mean, think about it. Some ports you guys have been on before probably, they're okay, right? But the ships themselves are really amazing, right? I mean, I'll do a video on this later on, but like Ensenada, I mean, honestly, I've been there once. I don't need to go again. I've seen enough of that place, right? So it's a nice place, okay? But once is enough. If I go again on a ship, I'll probably stay on the ship. This wasn't that exciting for me, so that's my opinion, of course, right? So the people who voted for the large ships were in the minority. Yeah, they're in the minority. And I was kind of shocked by that. So let's see why. Let's go to the people who won. But the 225, 164 people said they preferred the smaller ships. Yeah, the ones under 2,500 people. This is per my unofficial survey, right? So don't give me a hard time for that. But this is my survey after 2 months, of getting these responses back. So they said a couple things. They said that they like to go to the ports, right? Smaller ships. They like to, here's something, they like to meet people. So they're implying they like to meet people because one gentleman said in the survey, he said, I've been on a few of the larger ships, but if I see somebody one day, I'll probably never see them again until the end of the cruise or never again, right? But he said, my chances of running into somebody on a smaller ship are very high because, why? It's a smaller ship, And so he liked to meet people. That's what he said, He said very respectfully, but he likes to meet people, And some of the writers said the same thing about the large ships. They said they're like floating malls. They feel like they're at a mall, And so they didn't want to feel that way. They wanted to feel like they're on a ship, They wanted to feel. Well, one guy said, he said it great. He said, I want to be on a ship small enough where I can feel the waves sometimes. He says on the big ones, like he was on the Icon of the Seas. he said he felt nothing. The ship doesn't rock at all, and so he had to, but he said he had to go do it just to do it, right? But he said he preferred to know that he's on a ship at all times, right? So the smaller ship people were the majority. Now, a couple things for in the video though. The people who like the smaller ships were saying because you could the larger ships attract people with kids because it's like the ship is on 24/7, right? They can go to slides and have fun, eat their food, entertainment. The entertainment's always going on for the kids, right? Because you guys know, if you guys are parents, right, when you go on vacation, typically it's just for the kids anyway, right? If you're bringing kids with you, it's for the kids. We all know that, right? But a cruise ship that's large can accommodate the kids for their vacation and also to the parents or adults for their vacation also, which of course would be if you were a parent with a child under 18. Yeah, it has the appeal that a smaller ship does not have, right? So maybe that tells me my survey was skewed, right? Maybe I need to get a survey for people maybe from 20 to 40, and that might be a more accurate cruise survey for people in that age range, and then ask them larger, smaller, right? There we go. We can do that survey next, no problem at all. But so far, my survey went out 225, 164 says they want the smaller ships. The smaller ships were better for them because it was more of an intimate type cruise. They felt like it was smaller. You get to know people, get to know your crew, and stuff like that. So I can understand that. So there we go. So tell me, I got to hear from you guys. So I got some great responses on my videos now, so I'm very thankful for. I want to know from you, please. Don't just tell me bigger ship or smaller ship. Let me know one reason why. I just want to know one reason why you would like that, okay? Oh, man, because I would really like to hear you guys respond to this in the comments and so we can all share because I want to know, I like them both, to tell you the truth. I haven't done the huge one, the Icon yet, but I just like both right now, large or small. It don't matter to me. I just enjoy the escape of the job and escape of reality for 7, 10, 20 days, whatever, right? I'm still into the escape part, because I know the minute I get to turn my phone off, and I get to spend time with my wife uninterrupted, that's when my vacation starts, right? I don't think about bills or stress or problems or nothing. It's just time with my wife. And so it's very nice for me, That's why I like cruising. So with those kind of criteria in place, it doesn't matter what size ship I'm on, right? I got my beautiful companion with me, and we're just floating in the middle of the sea, There we go, right? But I want to know what you guys feel about it, okay? And please subscribe as always. I would really appreciate it. You guys have a good day. And big or small, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy your cruise. When you're out there in the water, enjoy your cruise and enjoy your family. That's what it's all about, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.